guest was a stay-at-home mom raising 3 kids in Arizona today. She's an international best-selling author who's sold over 16 million copies of her Twilight series. Please welcome the author, Stephenie Meyer.
The word is around.
This is an amazing story, and look at the size of these books, too. They're all very, very thick, very impressive. All right, so tell people, first of all, what the series is about, for people who don't know.
Well, it's mostly about a vampire who falls in love with a normal human girl and sort of the inherent problems with dating vampires.
Okay, so, and how did this idea, you were a mom.
Yes.
3 kids. How old were they at the time when you started this?
5, 2, and 1.
Where did this idea come from?
It started because of a dream I had, actually, and after having 3 kids, I discovered that that brings on early onset Alzheimer's. I couldn't remember anything. So I didn't want to forget about this dream, and I started writing it down. It was really the writing process that made me a writer. I just had so much fun. It was better than the dream, getting to make it real.
Right, but had you written before, ever?
No.
Never?
No.
So you wrote down the dream, and it sparked something in you, and you just...
kept going.
You just kept writing?
For 3 months, and then this one was done.
So how did you have time? You had 3 kids under the age of 5.
I didn't have time. I lost a lot of sleep. I did a lot of writing with my 1-year-old on my lap. He's kind of a monkey, so he could cling, and I could type around him while he was watching under my arm, you know, Blue's Clues.
Uh-huh. So you're typing with your kid on your lap. And this was not, did you think this is going to be a book, or were you just being creative?
No, it was just this really fun experience. You know, I was telling myself a story, and I did not think, well, I'm going to write a book, and I'm going to publish it.
Sure.
No, it was just, this is fun. I'm going to keep doing it as long as I'm having a good time. Were you reading it
to anybody at the same time? Were you saying, look what I wrote today?
Not at first. My big sister did notice when I didn't call her, I think, for 3 weeks, and she called me, what's wrong? Yeah. What happened? Are you alive? And so I had to tell her, but nobody else knew. It was just me and her.
And you just said you're writing.
Yes.
Okay, so then did you know where you were going with it, or was the story unfolding in your head as well, or did you know how it would end?
With the first one, it just unfolded as I wrote. It was just a flowing thing. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, so you were done with it, and then did you think... Did you know an agent?
Oh, no.
You're living in Arizona.
I'm living in Arizona. I had to Google. You know, I had to look up, what do you do when you write a book? When you've actually, because I hadn't thought of it that way, but when I finished it, it was just so long. I thought, this could be a book.
Right.
It's long enough.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Yeah.
This is a very long dream. You sleep for a long time.
I wish.
So you call an agent, and did the first agent respond?
No, I sent letters out to 15, and I got, I think, 9 rejections and 5 no answers, and 1, let me see the first 3 chapters.
Ooh, those rejections, they're sorry now, huh?
I hope so.
How many languages has this translated into?
I think it's 38 now.
38 languages. Okay, so you get an agent.
Yes.
And is it the same agent you still have?
Oh, yeah, I'm still with Jody.
Wow, amazing.
She's awesome.
So then you wrote, it's been 4 years, and how many books have you written since then?
I've written 5. I've written these 4, and then I have 1 adult novel.
5 books in 4 years. Mm-hmm. That's incredible. And I mean, look what I did, and that was a long time ago. This is sad. So, and now one of them is going to be a movie, right?
Yes, the first one, it comes out November 21st. I'm really excited.
Yeah. Your life has changed in tons of ways. I mean, first of all, I mean, your husband must be, like, so happy.
He is. He retired last year. And he's had a really great time getting to spend so much time with the kids and be such a big part of their lives. Not everybody gets that opportunity. And so now they have 2 stay-at-home parents. It's been great.
It is. It's amazing. Your whole life, that's what I mean. It's not just that you have more money, but your lifestyle has changed.
A little bit.
Because you get to be with your... I mean,
a lot of it is the kids have grown up. They're at school all day now. I have so much time. I don't know what to do with myself. And
now, are you writing more because they're at school, or now you find that you're writing less because they're not?
Yeah, sometimes it is less. It's horrible. You know, you get sucked in. There's some great show on TV, and like, oh, I'll write after I finish Ellen.
That's right. That's the attitude. All right. well, the movie version of Twilight hits theaters this November, and today you're all going home with the entire Twilight series.